Might need to get down a little. Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hole these. This looks good. And down she goes. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot was about 140 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Well, she's in 5th, and she'll want to climb from there.
And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Oh, so close. No, that's too bad. Let's return to live play now. This putt will move them to 3 under par. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, that's a ripper. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
That's a bit out of shape. TPC Deere Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
That was wonderfully done. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This one will run uphill.
This one's dialed in. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Here's Brooke Henderson. Oh, almost went in. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got around 100 yards here.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Nice line. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's just inside the range.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Appears to have overcooked this one. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Just didn't drop. This one's for bogey. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently in 5th place.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Quality shot, that one. From around 140 yards here. This one heading towards the green. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
So far, so good.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And that will take him to 4 under. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Yeah, this is lovely.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it, but let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for birdie.
Putt is underway.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Henny, how bad is this lie?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Looks good.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Looking great now.
Shame it didn't drop. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
Little birdie look in here.
This one's looking good.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Well played, mate. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Wow, what a shot. Seven feet to the cup. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Eight under for the day, currently in the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. And down it goes. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Come on, don't be shy.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. The finish at TPC Deere Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Reg. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Okay, steady now. And this one is for his par. He's currently sitting in first place. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Yes, gotta think that's a certain birdie from there.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She got one back on that last hole.
What a... Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Attaboy, good shot. Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deer Run, the players are faced with a question, Rich. Lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 10 under for the round. If you want to win a TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Second shot here at the 18th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That was special.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Lining up the birdie putt here. This is a good chance. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. Oh, what a performance, Ridge. Absolutely dominating performance.
and it's their tournament to lose tomorrow, Luke. All eyes will be focused solely on that player.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the John Deere Classic is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
That's a good-looking shot there. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Birdie putt was oh so close to dropping. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5, players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here, but if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly.
Second shot on the second. This looks to be heading to the green. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Not too sure what they hit there, but it wasn't the right one.
Getting ready to play their third. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Great touch.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Looking good. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3, 183 yards back up the hill. A blind tee shot, but a simple tee shot all in all.
They get a little ground draw here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. And this from the greenside rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Yeah, that one will play. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from around 135 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one needs to kick left. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
And here we are with the third shot. Straight out of the top drawer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
That's disappointing. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Oh, that was pure. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. Oh, what a great stroke. And down she goes from outside the range.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. This hole is a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully? Really great work sticking the green from that lie.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
It was on a good line. This is a par putt. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't. This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Just missed. Just a short putt remaining here. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Setting up now on a par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Not bad. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Good looking putt. Oh, terrific. What an effort. Currently 12 under for the event. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
That's nicely done. From about 200 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Handy effort, that one. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a high quality recovery shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Good looking shot this. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
Needs a little ground help to the left.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, well played.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Going with the hybrid.
he seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, that's frustrating. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
He's got this for his part.
Well hold. He sits in first position. Next up is this two-shot hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Good sounding strike, that one.
Nicely done.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
These are on rails, looking good.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Currently 15 under par for the event. Time to face a par 4 now.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Bit disappointing, that one. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Well played. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
It's looking solid.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. And this shot from about 150 yards out. That could play. Well, that's beautifully judged. A putt here to move to 16 under par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Going with the 8-iron here. That one should find the surface. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. And this putt coming up for his par. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Now at the 17th hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Well, that's a handy shot. Always a tough shot to get out of.
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Just didn't drop. "11 feet left to the hole. Be the ball, Danny. No. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a bogey. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. But this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. They say drive for show, putt for dough, but that was plenty of show there. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Oh, so close. All right, one down. Let's see if they can take the next opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for your John Deere Classic winner?
What a spectacular performance all week long by this player. Clutch performance, clutch win by this player.
Well, we saw the good, bad, and sometimes the ugly, didn't we? But it was certainly beautiful from the words that came out of Henny Koyak's mouth. Thank you, Henny, for your action today.
Luke, if the golf wasn't good, the weather was great. It was absolutely a pleasure to be able to join yourself and Rich and be out here on the golf course watching all the action and all these incredible rivalries.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.